Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2025 ski test. Got a K2 Mindbender 85 for you today. This ski gets a graphic update, but otherwise returns unchanged. And it's a ski that we've kind of had our eye on for a while now as being a very simplistic option, but a great choice for a huge realm of skiers. There's not a ton going on here with technology. Rather, the beauty is in the simplicity and just how they can make a basic ski feel pretty energetic. I think K2 does a great job with that. And then putting it in an 85 millimeter waist, there just aren't a whole lot of skis out there like that come with this flat, non-system binding construction technique that kind of match up with skis of higher calibers. 85 is a great place to be for skiers that spend most of their time on trail while also wanting to have the freedom to explore and be a little bit more creative with their terrain choices and any potential snow conditions that they may encounter. So these are built pretty simply, not a whole lot to talk about when it comes to construction. It's an Aspen microblock wood core, and that's about it. So wood core ski, how do they make it feel so interesting? Most of it comes down to the camber. So by putting that positive camber into the ski, they are building energy into it. Because this is based off of the wider skis in the Mindbender line, it still has some of that free ride potential, although in such a narrow waist, it's not going to do as well in soft snow, clearly, as a wider ski. But for an 85, this does have a very progressive rocker profile, again, following in the footsteps of the wider skis in the line. And then same with the tail. There is that long, low rocker that pretty much goes to the end of the sidewall here. It does taper to cap as it gets to the tips and tails, which aligns with the rocker. Really puts that emphasis on mobility and agility. And this ski gets it for sure, especially due to that camber underfoot. They're not too heavy either. This 170 here, I got to re-tear that. 170 is on the scale here at just over 1,600 grams. So pretty light, nothing too crazy going on here. Just that kind of nice, sturdy and stable wood core that just makes a lot of sense. 13.1 meter turn radius as well. That's pretty short. When we're thinking about kind of more dedicated frontside skis, like 15 meters is a great place to be for carving turns. So you get a 13 meter turn radius with that little bit softer of a flex, and you can really access the entirety of the side cut. And that's where the fun is being able to get this thing on edge and really feeling the ski come around. You can kind of tell that there's just a little bit more shape in the tail here, and that's a culprit for having that good energy coming out of the turn and completing that 13 meter arc. So that makes this ski a whole lot of fun for a whole lot of skiers. If you're buying your first pair of skis, if you're progressing past the beginner range, if you don't want a system ski, you just want something that you don't have to think about too hard, Mindbender 85 is a great place to be. Great value too. You're going to get a good deal on this no matter if you get it new or a year old. These things are definitely kind of on the lower end of the cost spectrum, which is great news for those that are a little bit more budget conscious. So make sure you check out this K2 Mindbender 85 here at SkiEssentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.